Hope everyone's doing good. It is Sunday morning, Mother's Day. Just ran in town quick. My mom's working today, so I went into her work to wish her happy Mother's Day. And I got a ton of stuff to do today, so just gonna make a short video while I'm driving here. Hope you guys don't mind. Just a quick little rundown on how yesterday went. We made it there, obviously. They closed registration at 3:30, and we walked up to registration at about 3:28. We got into some pretty bad traffic getting there. So made it through TAC, registration, all that stuff. Got the car ready. First round, I drew a blue Fox body. I'm not sure what the setup is on it, but it's a really nice car. I haven't seen it out. I don't think I've seen it out ever before at No Prep, but real nice car. They only gave us 5 minutes from after the driver's meeting and the pairings to get up to the lanes. So I wasn't really prepared for that. They've never done that before. They ended up running small tire first. We were third pair. I wanted to change the tune. I got the laptop out, started trying to do stuff, but I just didn't have enough time, and ended up having to leave the tune in the car that I'd put in on Friday night. And it was a pretty aggressive tune, especially for not knowing where the car was. So gave it a shot. Basically, the car left. I think the front end was too loose. It came up really quick. As soon as the front end kind of topped out, just made wheel speed, and that was it. We had trouble too in the other lane. We were both kind of sideways, about half track. I got back in it. I made up a lot of ground. He got me, but it must have been by like a fender or something. So it'd be really cool to see the video on that. But anyway, basically got put out first round. I didn't bother buying back in. They do grudge racing, like I mentioned before. So I made some grudge passes. I loaded in the other tune, which I wanted to try first round. So first grudge race, I lined up with Red S10. His name's John. It's a small block Chev with a Pro Charger. I believe it's an F1R. Super clean truck, really nice. And that pass was considerably better. It went out a little further, but still looked like it was the front end was a bit on the loose side to me. I didn't change the leave, RPM, boost, nothing. I left the tune all the same and just tightened the front up a little bit. I made one more third grudge pass just by myself where I'd added more power in and tightened the front up. It did something weird with the traction control. I think it hit the tire a lot harder. It pulled like 6 degrees out right away, and then it threw it all back in like over, I think it's like 0.2 or 0.3 of a second. And looking at the video, as soon as it all came back in, it just made wheel speed and the front end was already dropping. I went back to make the fourth pass. All I changed was when the traction control would activate. I think I had it set up to activate after a drive shaft RPM of 90 or more. So I just turned that up a little bit to 130. I think just that initial hit, it hit really hard. It just threw it off, I think. Once I got the car ready to make the fourth pass, I went to crank it up and it wouldn't crank. It just cranked really slow, like the battery was dead. After I let off the key and cycled the power switch and stuff, went to try and recrank it, all my gauges on my dash weren't reading. They're just saying no data. So I threw the booster pack on it. It didn't make any difference. I put the booster cables on just to the truck, and same thing. I had a multimeter. I just checked a few spots, like where it picks up power, the starter, all that stuff. And everything looked okay. So I didn't do any voltage drops tests when I was cranking or anything. At that point, I was happy with the day pretty much. So first outing, definitely success, I would say. Sucks that it got put out first round, but honestly, I wasn't expecting much. I really wanted to go there just to make some shakedown passes with the car. I just want to run the car through its paces, cool it down, fuel it up, go through the normal steps that you would do at a race, kind of get in the groove of it. It's a little bit different setup, and just make sure everything worked. Everything worked. Doors didn't blow off, front end stayed on. I don't know, I'm happy with it. That one pass was really good. I was really happy with that. I think the next one would have been better. Pulled it up onto the trailer and drove home. So I got a ton of stuff to do today, but I'm going to try and get the car unloaded and hopefully get half an hour just to look at it quick and maybe see what's going on with it. But that's all I got, guys. I'll make a video of it, show you what I found. Hopefully nothing too bad, but thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't already done it, hit the subscribe button, like, comment. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.